starting to stream. If our Twitter and other socials people can
Yeah, give me a
get
second.
this
I'll
up
see
and
if I can
running.
get the word out, my boy.
Thankfully, I've been sacked from this job. Huzzah! Huzzah!
Why have you been sacked from this job, dude?
Oh, because you're here, Matthew. So Tom's
You're
like,
here. I don't have to manage
You're
Twitter. Remember, I'm the only one with access to the Twitter.
My filet mignon is ready.
Isn't this literally due to Code refusing to use Twitter?
no,
I thought Code would have had the Twitter so he can do his own post for his
no,
stream.
he would still
No.
he doesn't advertise. He asked us to.
Oh yeah, fine.
Why the fuck do you think I asked you guys to advertise?
No, but this is partially because you refuse to have anywhere that would socially
That's everything then.
Yeah, like Discord.
Discord, Twitter,
Am I just the guy
YouTube,
out
Twitch.
of all of us who is the social guy?
Yeah, I don't like talking to people. They can go fuck themselves.
I mean, I don't know how people find me on Twitch as well. I'll say.
I
I'll
don't
be
know.
back. My food is ready.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah, we got a total of one person watching. I think 2 hours, but
I have
We're
acquired
here.
flatbread. Anime, are you gonna stream it through Skype to us, or
guys,
do we
just,
have to watch the stream individually?
Go watch it. Go watch it individually.
But then we've got to make
Yeah,
sure it
post
all
the link,
syncs. No, you just fucking load Twitch and search for Xbox. Christ!
Hold on, it's live? I
Yeah.
thought it was.
Yes!
It's counting down right now.
Oh, well, fuck. Okay.
That's why we're doing it.
By the way, guys,
where
I'm
the
not
fuck
I'm
is
not here
my-
selling Bitcoin. I'm just using my VTuber model.
So anyway, it's trying to scam us again.
I'm selling NFTs, right?
Oh, fuck,
That's what
fuck's
VTubers
sake,
do,
it's
right?
somehow worse. Matt, when
Um,
are we having your limited time NFT
Oh.
coming up?
Audience, keep your eyes peeled, because we're gonna release the Toaster Gal NFT.
We're gonna release
Oh, for
the
fuck's
fucking a toaster NFT. Anyway, let's talk about actual. Okay, so
I want to know.
I'm gonna say this right now for anybody who's wondering. No, none of us own an Xbox at this time. An Xbox Series X
Are you
or
sure
S.
about that?
Yeah, 100% sure.
How sure?
Literally 100% sure.
Remember, I am pretty. Fuck!
He's pretty and he's fucked. Okay. That sounds
remember, I'm pretty
wrong.
responsible
We're not allowed to use the R word on Twitch.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Anyway, how's it going, Vanitas?
Wait, what?
Hey,
Vanitas,
Vanitas,
what is
thanks
good?
to you, I now have MP5 Morgan. Because I wanted Gawain. I literally did the few extra pulls I got.
Meanwhile,
A
when
fifth
I roll for
Morgan.
quartz, I get none of them.
That's me. That's me for
Wait,
real.
How many quartz did you spend on Morgan, if I may ask?
I did. I ultimately did 13 10 pulls.
Wait, so you can spend 390 quartz and get 5 stars. Meanwhile,
6.
I can do 330 quartz worth of pulls on Summer 3 and not get a single 4 or 5 star.
By the way, I got 6 because that also includes a spooked Nemo.
You fucking asshole!
So I got Nemo,
Wait, no.
and I got 5 more. I got 4 Morgans alongside Tamlin Tristan.
I will admit, I can't complain now, because the other day I decided that I'm going to start a free-to-play that's story summons only. I just went to the tickets,
Yeah.
the initial 5 you pretty much get, and I pulled a scope, so I can't fucking bitch.
Yeah, but
I got
scopes are
more
easy to
scopes.
get. What do you mean?
There's a reason I don't play fucking lottery games anymore.
What do you mean?
Dude, my gacha luck
mean-
has been disgusting in every game I played recently.
Well, fucking clearly.
Yeah, because I got my Summer Abbey. I got my Shuchen Doji recently, and these are FGO terms alone. I got MP5 Morgan in the time it took me to get the 2 4-stars.
Meth
Meth
cannot
can punch
anime
anime
right
for
now.
me.
Meth is currently sleep deprived.
What?
Let's see.
I could roll with the punches. In Honkai Star Rail, I literally saved up like 40 pulls, and in my first 10 pull, I got Silver Wolf. So I'm like, oh, maybe I'll go for Luocha, even though I wasn't even planning on rolling for it.
Meth, can you hit anime with a chair?
Just get a chair and hit him with it. I would have to drive for 3.5 hours. I am not.
I think everyone wants me to get hit by that chair, though.
Folding chair.
Hey, to be fair, that could also mean it could be you. It could be you.
No, meanwhile,
It's
anime
never
gets
you,
hit
it's
by
always
a
me, but-
Folding chair. Yeah, anime gets hit by a folding chair, and then he rolls another 2 Morgans
Well, no,
as
I'm
he's
not,
attempting for more Gawains.
I'm not going to. I got 1 Gawain. I got 1 Tamlin Gawain, 1 Tamlin Tristan. I'm done on this banner. I don't have to roll for Morgan ever again. All those
11
reruns are
Morgans prepared
savings.
for Melazine, so don't steal any luck.
Dude, you can have you can have the rest of mine at this point.
I'm only rolling on 2 banners from this point for the rest of the year on my end.
I'm so glad my bad luck on between Scotty and Castoria are finally being paid back in spades.
Anime.
What's up?
Are you
You're gonna get it again in a month.
Are you using 310A or are you using V-Up?
I use 310A.
Okay. Try giving V-Up a shot. It uses the same models, but the animations are a little bit smoother sometimes, and you can get better resolution out of it. If you have a higher spec PC, I think V-Up seems to be working, and it seems to be doing better on resources too, which is...
Yeah, your model moves very fluidly. The problem is I don't move that much.
That's the thing. When my model moves very fluidly when I'm streaming most of my games, I'm using my laptop with 310A.
Oh, okay.
It's when I'm playing PC games that I'm using V-Up because I'm using the actual tower.
Is V-Up also free?
Yeah.
Okay. Send me the name of that via Discord so I remember it for later. And what's up, Code?
Most people use.
You, despite the fact that you're on the what is it, chicken only meat diet, I have one question. When you could have your red meats, how did you prefer your cuts? How did you prefer your steaks?
Me?
Yes.
If it's just steak, rare. Now, if you're asking me what cut or steak or how I like my steak prepared, that's a little bit more complicated. I'm a big fan of Korean barbecue. It's very expensive because I don't know how to make it well at home myself. But I'm a big fan of Korean barbecue. If it's for steak that I make at home, I really like making teriyaki steak. Marinating it for a few hours. Good stuff.
Premieres.
Oh, I should have done that.
I only have one good steak opinion.
Oh.
Anyone who boils it should probably get hit with a
Whoa,
folding
whoa,
chair.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
Who boils steak?
Have you not seen that that's a thing people do?
No.
I've known.
It is an actual crime, and I think they should be hit with a folding chair.
Because anybody that I used to know that boiled steak is now somebody I used to know for a reason.
Now you just
Even Venice time out. Boiling steak? What monsters would do that? Dead
Is
ones.
This sucker
I mean,
starting
what?
now or what? Come on.
Huh?
So we're all in agreement. That's basically a crime against humanity.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
And
just
the reason why I asked this because, like I said, I had that filet mignon, and I swear when I did it up, I just about perfectly rared it.
Hell yeah.
I don't like filet mignon. I really don't.
Oh.
It's not a cut. It is not one I normally get.
But when you... Oh, look. They're like, Starfield Direct? What the fuck's that? Bye. Finally. By the way, if you're here watching this with us instead of watching the Xbox one, good on you. we're already giving Xbox 4 views on our end, so. Hey, which I'm okay with, you know.
I don't have it up.
I'm okay with. Microsoft might have a PC monopoly, but at least they somehow still breed competition in the video game.
Half the streamers that I follow that are currently live are watching this.
Really? For me,
Yeah.
I'm seeing. Okay, Iron Mouse is, I think, because I see special events.
Yeah,
Nico B is. Then I see Tenna playing Honkai Star Rail. Spike Vegeta playing Diddy Kong Racing. Hell yeah! Spike Vegeta playing Diddy Kong
I see
Racing.
Snuffy's watching it.
Yeah, Vienna.
Coefficient's watching it.
Vienna isn't.
Shibuya Kawa's
wait,
playing
Vienna
Yakuza
is
Like a
just
Dragon.
saying, fuck.
He's playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion still.
Barber's
Okay.
playing Faster Than Light. Hell yeah.
All right, 1.
FTL. That game is bullshit.
Xbox Game Studios presents. All right, let's see. I turned the volume down.
Oh, we're finally doing this.
Yeah, I did too.
Because I was going to make a sound.
How the fuck am I behind you on stream?
4, 3, 2,
Okay.
Oh.
1, 0.
Even
Let's
Code's
do
behind me.
it.
No, I'm watching the trailer.
What do I think about Heroes?
It's weird because I pulled it up on YouTube, which is the Xbox channel, and I'm like,
No, Twitch is far ahead. Also, you need to increase your play-by speed to see how far you are on YouTube. To be fair, one of us should be streaming it to the rest of the group, so we can all sync.
yeah, I would think so too, but
No, it's funnier when we're all reacting to it like in random places.
this looks
Okay,
like it's
no,
meant
this
to
is
be
not.
funny, and it's
No.
not going to be.
No, what do you mean? Fable's nice.
Oh! I think this is that
That's what they are.
fucking
Wafted.
Excalibur one that
See, I'm not
devil
here
artist.
to
I don't.
slay
You know,
Yeah.
I don't know what this is for, but
I'm here to conquer.
I don't.
I don't know who this is for.
Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death.
I don't know why this trailer actually makes me want to play
Giant
Fable.
pumpkin!
What the fuck?
God, I want some pumpkin seeds now.
This is
Oh.
awkward.
Yeah.
What is this about? Like, fuck it. Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh.
a good shift.
so is he Jack and Jill?
Oh shit, is this Fable?
Oh,
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What?
That I'm happy about.
Wait,
I'm
what?
happy about. I knew.
Wow. I'm impressed with the first trailer. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
New Fable?
Yes.
Wait,
Okay.
I just saw Toe Sniper in chat really quick, briefly. What
Yes,
the heck?
New Fable!
Did
Interesting.
you just yell vegetable, dude?
New Fable.
New Fable.
Oh, okay. I thought you shouted vegetable, and I'm like, what?
I mean,
What?
kind of true, but
All I know is we're not going to see a Titanfall game today.
Dang.
If we ever see another Titanfall game, it will be too soon.
Oh yeah, Titanfall exists.
Titanfall 2 single player campaign was good apparently.
Oh yeah, Titanfall existed.
Emphasis on the existed.
The animation on this is a little stop motion-y. I kind of like it, but I kind of don't because I feel like.
Well, the art
It's-
style seems very Borderlands-esque.
Do you think so?
Oh, this guy's
Well,
either
shaded
undead
right.
or a werewolf or both.
Undead werewolf.
If there's a new Borderlands game.
Undead werewolf. It's both.
Undead werewolf. Undead werewolf. Undead werewolf.
shaking bones. Been a while.
They're going for like that, like,
So,
like.
you remember
Whoa,
that
he big.
favor you owe me?
Yeah, big man.
Why do we have two games with like people who are bigger
I'm
than
looking
small
for a
than normal
creature.
people?
I'm not seen him stand up yet. I just saw where I was at.
Teeth like knives?
No,
I
he
just
did.
saw the rat go up his pant like a little bit ago.
No?
Time's slowing down.
Well, hey, how about you guys?
Hits midnight, and
Oh, Oh, hey, babe.
Shit happens.
Not helpful.
Don't tell me this is gonna be like another giant monster killer.
Sneaky.
It's only a
mean-
giant monster killer.
Where you got 4 players and they're all fighting giant monsters with like magic and shit.
I feel like they could have done better on the animation, but
Yeah, but stylization is its own
yeah,
thing.
the style was like
Yeah,
interesting,
it's a good
but
thing.
Brawler, what's good?
Hey, brother!
oh, you guys finally knows Brawler's here.
Ew.
I haven't slept.
On my
Chinese
end,
not keeping me out of the bathroom.
World premiere. Oh,
What?
that's the same thing that happens at what's it called?
Imagine
Video
if
Game
it does
Awards.
that.
Dangerous time.
Massive, huh?
At least
Ubisoft
that's what I hear.
Studio.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The Empire?
Another game that nobody should care about.
Probably Mass Effect 5, right?
Oh,
I care.
No.
no.
Wait, that's okay. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
But the world here
Didn't Survivor just come out?
belongs
Something,
to
I guess so. Unless this is for Jedi Survivor, which would be funny.
No,
It would be funny as hell,
Survivor's
'cause-
already out.
Jedi Survivor's already out.
Yeah.
I wanna see-
Oh, is this a Rogue One game?
I have to play their game.
I know it won't be, but one
It's
could.
Ubisoft.
Yeah, that means Uplay games are just garbage, so Uplay.
Fuck Ubisoft.
On second thought, I'm out.
Space orcs. What? That always makes me laugh.
Orcs. Space.
Daka 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 daka.
Daka, 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 daka.
Wow,
Paint
their
it
aim
red. Go
sucks.
faster.
How many Star Wars are there
Paint
going
it
to
red, you say? All right.
be? I don't know. Ask Disney, man. Oh, they're
Yeah,
wrong
there are.
person.
No. So as long as they make money and as long as they're good, I don't care. Because Survivor is actually a good game when it's not when you can actually get it to run like a
Wherever that takes me.
normal game.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to.
Give me a chance. All right, I'll only shoot your arm.
But if you
I have no
pull this
idea.
off, you'll
Someone said
never
Star Wars
look
yawn.
over your shoulder.
Somebody said
Remind me
KOTOR
of that shit.
remake, so maybe that's a thing. Oh, great. Rancors. Of course there's going to be a Rancor in a Star Wars game. Why not?
they keep trying to sell it. I'm like, I don't.
Rancor!
I'm not feeling it.
But it's a big galaxy out there.
I don't trust Star Wars anymore.
Risk it all.
Just fuck them. After episode 7, I don't trust them anymore. 8 was the only one of the new trilogy that I liked, and everybody else hated it.
Yeah, because 8 was terrible, Meth.
It was terrible.
The final fight
Are they
scene is
all
one of
terrible?
the worst fight scenes in all of Star Wars.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
but they were all terrible. That's the way you look at it. They were all
Yeah,
shit.
they were all terrible.
And because it's like high budget, it's like it loses some of its campiness too.
They
Like,
were
even
all
the pre-
Attack of the
which even the
Clones, man.
prequel trilogy had like that
South
kind of.
Midnight, Star Wars
um,
Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever double feature, the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs.
Star Wars doing a
ever
much more
made.
invited
Oh,
of
wow.
Starfield.
Pac-Man.
Persona 5?
Gaming
Oh wait, what do you
is the
mean
most powerful
Starfield?
entertainment. It
Title
transports,
for
it
I don't know.
challenges,
Star
it
Wars.
connects us. And it's just incredibly
One of the most
amazingly
important
fun.
RPGs.
That
Persona
is why
5.
Xbox is committed to
Dragon
being the
Quest
greatest
11.
place to play.
DQ11.
Chrono
fuck
Trigger.
Yeah, dude.
Ambitious of game
Okay, that's-
DQ11's already on it,
Unleashing
so
the power of the gaming
Rune
world,
Factory.
enabling all of
Rune
us to
Factory would
play
be
the
fucking
games we
nice.
want
How about
with our
DQ10
friends
localized?
anywhere. From mobile devices to
Matt,
PCs to consoles.
Talk to Squeenix.
Can they just give us a deep dive into Palworld? I want to see more Pokemon with Gatling guns.
Incredible.
Oh, I can't wait for that
These are
shit.
the works of the
Oh,
very
it looks so
greatest
You know what?
fucking
I
fun.
appreciate the green dress with the
We made this
jeans
show
jacket
for
though.
you.
That look is
Largest,
cool
most
to me.
engaged
I
It
like
is pretty nice. I do like that.
I like it. It
Xbox
looks comf.
history. You are the heart and soul
Other people are like,
of
what the
Xbox.
fuck is she wearing? I'm like, I think she's wearing style.
And you are the inspiration
I
for the
think-
visionaries whose games we
This is
showcase
just me
today.
being weird.
From
I think she
me
should have-
Pac-Man,
and
waka
all
waka
of
waka.
the team at Xbox,
Yeah, right.
thank you.
Waka 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 waka.
I don't know why.
This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind
Fuck
Spiritfarer,
am I doing?
who've gone back
Oh.
to their combat roots with an amazing.
I thought it sucked that
Spiritfarer was
Forspoken
interesting.
turned out as bad as it did.
Theirs.
It
So
looked
you
like
got
it was
good
going to be
taste.
awesome to me, and I'm
It's
just
time.
People are still spamming.
Green has
Silk
100% green heart. Fair.
World premiere.
People still be spamming Silk Song.
Dude, for the studio that made Spiritfarer, though. The heck has happened?
Hey, Forest Fire. Let's go.
The style looks good so far.
Launch me up.
I don't think this is Hades 2, guys.
no.
It's not
Hades.
Skyrim 3. What the fuck?
It's going to
is-
be similar in design to Hades.
Hades.
Why
Hades
3.
3.
Twitch comments? You got Hades Reloaded.
It's
Super
Hades
Super
3.
World. Why is Twitch chat so dumb sometimes? It's not Diablo 5, you idiots. Not our chat, but like the ones that watching the Xbox showcase. Cause
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's Ultra Kill
33 player
33-player
co-op.
co-op.
That seems a little excessive.
Okay,
Mario 35.
it's not excessive.
Honestly,
35 people co-op for. What the fuck?
All right,
Why
guys.
not?
We have to get 33 of us
Actually
to play
doesn't.
at the same time.
Actually,
This game looks kind of cool, actually. It's like
I'd definitely
No,
get 33 people to play this. Smile.
it's basically a co-op version of fucking
hey, look, it's a
what's
circle.
what's that mindless shooter that everybody plays?
Fuck if I know. I don't play
Mine.
That
shooters.
doesn't narrow it down. It's called 33 Immortals. It is by Thunder Lotus too, so it's a good company.
Right.
You know what?
Fortnite. It's like a
Oh, what's
top-down
Fortnite?
2D version of Fortnite, except it's co-op.
I hate that.
You
I
notice
actually hate
there's a
that.
ring that shrinks down in certain areas.
Meth. Not every place that has a zone is Fortnite. Or whatever it's called, a ring or zone.
Oh,
Isn't it called a ring in like Apex Legends, not even in Fortnite?
Oh, yo.
Oh, this is what's that called? Payday.
It's a
Apex
new
was the
Payday.
third one to do it.
Is this a new Payday?
This is Payday.
It is. It's 100% new Payday, right?
Gotta be. This can't be Payday 2
Yeah.
reloaded or
No,
anything.
no, it's Payday 3.
Payday
Payday
3.
3.
Yeah.
To be fair, that actually doesn't sound bad. Because Payday 2 is actually I wouldn't say still pretty good. Because oh dear God, but it is a good game.
Wait, is there a mode where you play as? Okay.
Cops.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why has the lizard done that? Worst time ever.
I think I'm the furthest behind.
You could be.
Watch it.
Oh, you on
Payday
Twitch,
movie.
sorry.
One, you are.
Wait, are you watching it via the stream or the Twitch?
YouTube stream.
Yeah. Find everybody.
Go over to the options cog on the bar and then go play by the play time and max that shit out, and then it will buffer when it's catched up, but that way you should be at least at most like 5 seconds off Twitch.
Another world premiere Atlas.
And wow, this
There it
is
is.
a world premiere. They leaked it.
Oh no! This is brand new. What do you mean? Never seen
Totally.
Aegis before.
No. Yes. This is
Yeah,
brand new.
no, it's new.
It's new, guys.
I was gonna say, I doubt that it's actually gonna do anything because it's right on time.
Yeah.
If it was new, imagine the reaction from half of the internet. Oh.
Yeah, could you imagine if this wasn't leaked in advance?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is.
I analyzed the trailer already
Also,
because
yeah,
thank you, leak.
somebody analyzed the trailer and said this is a false game because Yukari hit her shots.
Cause what?
Because
Yukari
Yukari
hit.
hit.
Cause you already hit it.
No, 'cause
Yukari!
Yukari hit which is false advertising.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yukari just Takeba just doesn't.
Her accuracy
Yeah, she
ain't that
keeps
good.
missing.
No, she does not.
And then
Wait,
meanwhile,
is this gonna be Tactica?
yeah, it's gonna be tactical right after, right? Oh no, it's not.
No, to be fair, I'm actually more hyped for Tactica.
Oh, the Assassin's crap.
Yeah, this is the new Assassin's Crib.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, it's not going to be good.
What? Wait, what's the point of being an assassin if you sneak in when everyone's
People don't
expecting
like
you?
very much. do
What
they?
the fuck?
I don't know. The games have gone to shit. The moment they were just like, oh, we're just gonna slowly remove stuff. But to be fair,
Why is
Is it
that man
blue,
blue?
is it?
Why was that man blue?
Yeah, that's one of the
The
things.
story's
I'm
getting
wondering.
very weird in these games, but to be fair,
yeah,
I guess they always
the
were.
story's getting shit. What do you
Yeah, I was
mean?
gonna say, you're saying the story wasn't weird from the very get-go?
Hold on. This seems less like Assassin's Creed almost
There's
immediately.
other people in this.
Yeah, it seems more like some sort of like mythology fantasy PS.
Like
right?
an Elder Scrolls ripoff or something, yeah.
You never introduce a game as looking like Assassin's Creed. And...
Why the fuck does this ass
Okay, yeah, this is not going to be it.
Someone
Does
said
it
America.
Obsidian do?
Someone said America Simulator. I think it's because of the firearms.
Draugr? It looked
Draugr?
like Draugr and an Argonian.
Or destroy us.
New Elder Scrolls? No, that won't be yet. Org.
Forge your destiny. It's
We
Destiny
knew it
3.
was what
No,
it
I'm
was
kidding.
gonna say.
Oh, fuck off. I hope that doesn't happen, like, ever.
Maybe it's new Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, it might
No,
be.
this wouldn't be ES6.
Also, it wouldn't be
Or maybe
shown this
maybe
on-
Avowed.
Avowed?
Okay.
Okay.
So.
I have no idea. Someone said
Elder
Ohio
Scrolls 6
Simulator.
Avowed.
No, Ohio's not that cool, guys.
PVZ4. Okay,
Maybe
yeah,
pirates, we
that
like to
actually
sail
be
the
happy.
seven seas, just a bunch of scallywags, where as free can be. Exactly.
No, it's Bath Salt Simulator, guys. Oh, this
Rare.
isn't gonna be. This is gonna be uncommon.
Rare plus Lucasfilm Games.
Oh, fuck.
Is it Sea of Thieves?
Yeah.
In-engine footage.
I don't know what Sea of Thieves is, by the way. What is Sea of Thieves?
Oh no.
Sea of Thieves is an online game. It's co-op.
Oh, okay, what do you do?
It's
with it?
actually. You'd be a pirate.
Oh, it's Monkey Island.
Yar har fiddle-dee-dee.
Don't people like Monkey Island?
It's like they're combining Sea of Thieves and Monkey Island, so
Oh.
it's gonna be.
Is right for you. A big ship, a luxury ship, a ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi.
Sold his scene sinking.
You mean Governor Guybrush. But Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. So I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
Monkey.
Mo.
What do we have?
I hope his name is Deadbeard. His name better be fucking Deadbeard.
Things may be very different.
Oh, the Chuck.
Ton more pirate songs, you thought? Yeah.
There's our favorite ass.
Legend of Monkey Island.
When you saw Rare, you thought Banjo and Kazooie. Man, when I see Rare, I'm old school. I think Donkey Kong Country.
Meh.
Even though they don't own Donkey Kong anymore. You don't have to say
Wait.
world premiere. It's the same announcer that does the world premiere for the Game Awards. I didn't understand, but come on.
Yeah, I think Nintendo Rare still owns Donkey Kong.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
They sell it?
No, they never owned it. So Microsoft didn't realize that either. But Donkey Kong, the IP, is owned by Nintendo, and has always been owned by Nintendo.
Huh. Okay, good. They didn't read the contract?
Basically.
That's kind of funny. A misunderstanding of contract law by a contract lawyer.
I hate what I saw in Twitch chat just now when watching this trailer.
What?
No, for fuck's sake. No, so you're watching the same thing as me.
Yeah.
What would be grossly inappropriate to say?
What?
Our fucking Twitch chat just started mentioning Canada, and it's just like, for fuck's sake.
No. Oh no.
Oh.
Road is confused beyond all reason once again.
They saw a fire, and they just went Canada.
Oh, that's messed up.
That's pretty fucked, dude.
This is Twitch chat. It's pretty yikes.
So what is this, like Microsoft Flight Simulator?
Yeah, it looks like Microsoft Flight Simulator's next installment. It looks really good though. I think it's like interesting because they're expanding the flights even more.
Yeah. Oh. Stunt
Oh, you
plane
can do
racing.
air racing? Oh, actually, wait, hold a phone.
Stunt plane racing is actually something I got into when I was working at Maine's. They had it on ESPN, and I'm like, oh wow, really? There's drone racing. That's pretty fun.
But where's the pod racing? I'm kidding.
The pod racing's in Tears of the Kingdom. You just got to build your own pod racer.
Now this is pod racing.
Oh, this is pod racing.
Do you know Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 comes out in 2024, guys? Shock.
I never would have realized.
Oh
Me
shit,
neither.
when's it coming out?
What are you doing here?
Apparently 2024. In-game footage, it says.
Wait, what? Oh, for a second I thought.
Coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Flying.
Oh.
No. More fucking,
It's fucking Dune, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Dune is better than fucking,
It's a dragonfly.
Yeah. I was thinking it was gonna be, not Dune, but like, Star Wars again.
Oh, I thought for sure you were gonna say fucking, Firefly. Who remembers Firefly?
Take my
Since
love,
I've seen
take
Serenity,
take me where
can't
I
take
cannot
sky from
stand.
me.
Dune, yep. The expansion is.
I'm glad that I've aged everyone in Cool Horror.
Someone say
What
Dune
was
your
that,
mom.
Meth?
Yeah, Method did.
Meth, what the fuck?
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our performance
Oh.
capture stage at Ninja Theory,
Hellblade 2 people.
where we have just wrapped
Senua
our shoots
Saga.
for Senua Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
I was supposed to be a troll. I thought it was like
Yeah,
a giant or some shit.
To be fair,
What
that's
else do
the-
trolls look
A
like, guys?
personal
Come on.
quest, a unique
Yeah.
perspective on the world,
It's
a
and
cave
the
troll,
intimate
clearly.
journey
Top
that
heavy.
awaits you in Senua Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
Why not Xbox
Oh,
Series S? Because you can only fit one game on there.
Yeah, right.
You own the middle.
Xbox Series S. S is for small.
This is for shit.
Slipping,
I mean, you could mod it, turn it into a,
following the threads of her
you know.
But it still has no games.
No, if you mod it, you can have a lot of games.
No, but
As
it still
a,
has no games as a system.
She needs
Oh, but that's just true for Microsoft in general because all their games come out on PC.
Yeah, it has no games.
And people
Meanwhile,
be like,
PlayStation
"Oh,
have barely any games.
I love how people get angry who own PCs and go, I can't believe it's only coming out on Xbox." Like, you can literally go to the Microsoft store on your fucking Windows PC and just buy
Yeah,
the
just
game,
buy it.
guys.
Yeah, it's like
People are so dumb.
kind of yeah. But like Microsoft has only once given me a good reason to get an Xbox console, and that reason was negated when the game when it was A, the game was discovered to be incomplete, and B, the complete version came out years later on everywhere else.
What is the better paperweight between the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X?
Get a Switch and fuck off everybody else.
I mean,
Yeah,
Switch
point,
is
actually.
old hardware now, is the problem.
Yeah,
right?
but it's not a paperweight.
Yeah. PS5 is a glorified fucking paperweight.
Yeah, it's like 3 games.
How can we make it happen?
Yeah, but the games look good on it.
Yeah, but there's like 3 games. You're spending like $600 for 3 games.
Hey, Persona 5 The Royal looked really good on it.
Yeah, and you can play it on Steam now.
Yeah, well, I beat it in January.
But then it's like...
I didn't buy the game again. I already own
What
it.
is it? They have Spider-Man 2. They have...
Demon Souls.
No, Demon Souls on the PS3.
So is Senua just
No,
like
not the same
going
Demon Souls.
insane again?
No, but...
Probably.
Was
We might consoles play the games.
What do you want me to do?
Also, you guys might say, "Oh, I don't. There's no reason to own a PS5." Not everyone has the ability to shell out $1,000+
Yes,
dollars
I know.
for a gaming PC.
I know, I'm just taking the piss out of the PlayStation now.
Like there are people who want to play games in 4K, and the cheapest way to play a game in 4K is to get a console that can run things in 4K.
Yes.
Whether that's a Steam Deck, a PS5, Xbox Series X/S. In fact, Xbox Series S is very compelling because at $300,
What will we do to us?
it's the same price as a Nintendo Switch. So it does 4K, 60 FPS. But with that said, you can build a competent gaming PC for $500 today.
You can. It's really easy.
No, it's
now.
not. It's not really easy now, Meth. That's literally like because the 13th gen Intel is super cheap for like the 8-core one.
Everything I've done.
The 4-core 8 processor one, I mean, whatever.
Right.
Yeah, if that thing wasn't like $100 for that chip for a modern CPU with modern architecture, and that there are like, you know, GPUs that you can get, you know, you get an 8 gig GPU for like $200.
Right.
With
Those are the bulk of it.
And that is the bulk of your pricing right there. But that doesn't change the fact that like even on PC, you're going to start needing 12+ gigs of video.
Yeah.
The way to look at it, the way I try and look at it is just like, for the price of a PlayStation 5 with like 2 to 3 games, you can get a damn fucking good PC.
Yeah.
Well, you can't even get a damn fucking good PC because literally most of
Fuck is this?
This Ruka
Yeah, like a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I knew right away from his voice.
Yeah, they showed this at Summer Game Fest like half a week ago.
I didn't watch Summer Games Fest either.
I did.
I did not.
That makes way too much sense.
He wakes up butt naked on a tropical island.
That hermit crab had good.
Oh, he's in Hawaii.
Is this
That's what my
Hawaii?
first guess was. That is what my first guess was. In Hawaii.
Infinite
Anime.
wealth.
You might want to turn back on your lip syncing. I think it turned off.
Oh, I don't have lip syncing on.
Never mind. Okay, well that does it.
I never had it on.
Man,
Bethesda
Brain's gotta be
presents?
eating well lately.
That's scary.
Bethesda. Oh god damn.
Really?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
What they do this time?
They're talking about
Oh,
Fallout
fucking
76.
Yeah. Which is why I went straight for, you know, for fuck's sake.
Dude, it pisses me off. Like, so many of my friends were looking forward to Fallout 76, and I was like, I wouldn't trust. And I literally told everyone, like, I wouldn't trust it until I saw it working. You know, it took so long for the game to like be at a good standard to actually play. I felt very bad for people.
What do you mean? It's still not there.
It's much better than release.
No, it's the worst Fallout game.
Better, yes, but it's still not there.
It's the worst
It's
Fallout
playable.
They should have.
Regardless of what everyone, regardless of what you guys are thinking, it is playable.
Yes, but it should have been released playable.
I agree. It should have been released playable, and then we got.
If you're not gonna release it playable, well, do the smart thing and Realm Reborn this shit.
Yeah, like I said, they should have Realm Reborned it. Like
they're not gonna do that. You know that. It's Bethesda.
Yeah, that's true.
They did not have as many people
oh, wait,
playing.
it's an MMO. They can't do that.
They did not have as many people playing Fallout 76 as they did playing Final Fantasy 14.
Well, actually, the reason for that was because the release was so botched. It didn't even work.
You don't trust Fallout? Never struck your interest? It never struck my interest personally. I played a few of the older games and went,
I played
not for me.
It's alright.
I played a little bit of 2 particular ones. A very small portion of 3, and then I kind of fucked around and got lost in new
This is going to be similar to Monster Hunter, I think. Something about Oni, something about yokai.
Yeah, but isn't that a good thing?
It's not Monster Hunter, is what I'll say.
Yeah, it's not Monster Hunter, but it'll be a similar.
Yeah, doesn't it look like Dogma?
To be fair, if you can ever compare a game to Monster Hunter, that's instantly a good thing, though.
That is a flashy looking sword.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not.
Literally, it's like a katana that's also meant to be like the Miko thing for like exercising like spirits.
So this will be like a fight against Yomi, which is trying to take over the land of the living. I like the idea.
Interesting concept.
Yeah. It's like you're an Onmyo mystic.
Yeah. It is flashy.
I wonder if it's just gonna be called Onmyoji.
It could be.
It would be a good name for it. Or it could be named after the most famous of them. Or
Path of the Goddess. None of us were right in name. Darn it. It's starting to look interesting.
I want to know. I did not make a guess.
No.
What is Tom freaking the fuck out about this time?
I don't know. What is he freaking?
I'm waiting for Twitter to complain about the fact that there was no Steam logo on that. So they're gonna have to buy it through Game Pass.
Oh.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance.
Alright, what is this?
Chevrolet.
I see Forza and I snore.
Yeah, right.
Could have been Gran Turismo.
Of course, nobody cares.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, I know. I like Forza.
Legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades.
I like Snorza.
The all-new Chevrolet
I just put Florida will be pleased.
Continues that tradition. General Motors.
But like, I don't like this is there. I don't like this is just a.
The new Forza Motorsport.
Imagine if this is like a new Project Cars and it isn't Forza.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their
for fuck's sake.
technical excellence and
Like,
sophistication.
why are we getting an advertisement for General Motors who is literally fucking up stuff all the time?
Me like car, but me no like Forza because Forza is Forza. That's my issue with that. Forza drivers are
You're gonna
pricks.
try to talk hard to me. You might as well just try talking ancient Greek.
Yeah, I will happily sit here
it sounds
for a
like the
long
only
time
cars
talking
half of you guys talking here is Mario Kart.
I will happily talk about cars for a long time. But it has to be, it cannot be Forza. Even though Forza games are good, I just don't like, I prefer sim racing rather than Forza racing.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh, I missed him.
I'd rather go on something like... Ooh.
Also, like, I'm still a bigger fan of Gran Turismo than I am of Forza.
Yeah, Gran Turismo 4 is probably the best.
The only racing games that I like are... We've got the Mario Kart style, which includes Diddy Kong Racing. Fucking amazing.
Or just kart
Like
racers.
kart racers, yeah.
Yeah,
or
the
F-Zero style, in which you've got completely
Wipeout
fantastical
and F-Zero.
machines, and you're building them.
To be fair, Wipeout was fucking insane.
Wipeout.
I'll bring the bananas and turtle shells. Fuck yeah,
Motor
dude.
Storm was also... Motor Storm
Dude, where's
was also
well, wasn't there like a game where you like go on jet skis?
Yeah, Wave
That was
Racer.
No, not
Wait,
Wave
I
Racer,
thought
like the newer one, a newer one with like girls in bikinis.
That's Kandagawa Jet Girls. It was
Yeah.
fucking terrible.
Was that really bad? Yeah, that's what I was asking. Was that really bad?
It was terrible.
Because I had someone that was like Wave Racer, and they're like, no, it's not. I was like, okay.
Everyone's still spamming Elder Scrolls. Wait a second.
Actually,
wait,
this looks like it's going to be Elder Scrolls.
Do you think it's Elder Scrolls 6 finally, or whatever that shit is?
We just saw Daedra. Like, that looked
to
like
be fair,
Flat
Twitch
Meredith's
has
Dagon.
spamming everything they can. It's unhinged. But
Someone
yeah,
said
I prefer Jet
RuneScape. I don't think it's
Somebody
RuneScape,
said...
guys.
Oh,
it's not Golden
that was
Sun.
another
What the
Tainted
fuck?
Prince.
Someone said Golden Sun. A lot of people are
Somebody
saying
said it's
ESO,
the
Elder
Silk
Scrolls
Song.
Online.
But yeah,
Anyway,
this
somebody said it's the Silk Song.
Gonna bring the bananas and turtle shells brawler, the kart racing. Hell yeah.
Yup. Everything is from Elder Scrolls. Creatures.
Someone said
Luke
Diablo
Shalom.
5. It's not Diablo 5, guys.
No, it is Diablo 5. What do you mean?
Daniel better not be fucking scared.
Nobody cares about this.
This will be High Wall, I think. Right? Isn't that the new one?
I have no idea.
Oh
Hey, it's
no,
World
it's
of
ESO.
Warcraft
Elder Scrolls Online.
on Xbox now.
Someone said phone
Well,
game. I don't know. It doesn't
phone
even.
game?
It doesn't even look as good as Genshin. You know what I mean? I couldn't say that with a
yeah.
serious face. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's Elder Scrolls Online. I forget what Daedra Prince that is. The one that's just eyes and tentacles. He came out in
I paid zero attention to
Necrom.
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah,
so-
Shadows over Morrowind.
Necrom. Shadow over
It's out in
Morrowind.
just over a week. Well,
That sounds
all
dumb.
3 Elder Scrolls Online players are now happy.
All right, I
Oh,
really
for
don't.
fuck's
I
sake.
really don't care about this one.
Yeah, me either. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
no,
rinse my
this-
plate and throw away my can.
This game.
Oh, it's
could have,
Overwatch related as well. Oh, get the fuck
so it's
out
wild.
of here! Get the fuck out of here! No one cares about this.
Oh yeah, it is Overwatch related. Damn.
Hey,
it's gonna be
remember
a lot.
Overwatch 2, guys? Oh wait. Huh?
They're just going in the chat, spamming L and getting timed out.
Cancelled L. Cancel. Hard skip. No PVE. Oof. Overwatch 2. OL. L-Riz.
They really killed
L
this game by
Blizzard.
saying no PvE.
L Watch. Yo, okay. I think all the chats are on the same side. Like Giga L.
I am.
L Blizzard. PVE cancelled. PVE dead.
L.
I'm dead, guys.
Sleep a lot.
L Showcase. L
F
Boring.
Blizzard, yeah. This is just all kinds of trash.
Like,
dude.
and someone said, what could have been? Someone said LEL multiple times. L watch, L skip,
People are getting timed
Omega
out for
love,
these,
give
like-
up.
Yeah, no, they are. They're getting
New-
timed out en masse for just spamming L.
So LL, Blizzard L, no PvE L.
Oh my fucking god.
Overwatch
these
1.
mods.
Where's PvE?
What do you mean story
L?
missions? They fucking cancelled PvE! They fucked
Skip,
this
skip,
game.
skip,
Like,
LL.
entirely.
This is so funny. The chat's all saying the same thing. No one cares about whatever that fucking is.
It's not Blizzard, it's Lizard. It's Lizard. Lizard.
Overwatch 1.1? No one is playing this. LL.
It's still going.
So PvE canceled? Oh, here we go. Stuff we actually care about.
Oh, Persona 5, what is this, Tactics?
Persona 5 Tactical.
I hope this is good. I actually hope this is good.
Even Irish in chat, but he's like, Z's. You know you've done wrong on a sequel when people delete the first game, download the second, and then yourself asks, why do you want to re-download the first game?
Oh, one of my friends still refer to grid-based games as XCOM style, and I keep getting angry.
Who the fuck's the new character, though?
You'll find out by playing the fucking game, I guess.
Yeah. I don't like the PQ graphics, though.
No, because Q is not a great game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see they're taking the engine not like grid-like, but the same way that they did with, what's the game? Made in Heaven. What the fuck was that game? I used music from it in NepQuest.
Overwatch is usually you never trust the online games. Fair.
People are still spamming L.
Of course they're spamming L. This is an L showcase.
Someone said
We haven't seen
Persona
any good fucking
XCOM
games
just to
in a
piss you
while.
off.
Of anyone who says Persona XCOM, I hope they get hit with a chair.
Persona XCOM!
Okay, can you please?
Get hit by a chair.
I fucking hate people that refer to like grid-based games as XCOM. For fuck's sake, Bethesda. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Lord of Magna, Made in Heaven.
I'm
That's
gonna
what
go
it
to
looks like.
sleep.
That
Let me
design.
know when it's over.
What the hell is this?
Lame.
Starfield.
Starfield? What's Starfield?
It's Starfield.
What is this supposed to be?
Their new massive open world game.
Everyone's like, oh, Starfield's could be a big thing. I'm like, what the hell is this?
It's their
I've
new
not
big
seen
thing.
anything about
Basically
this game
Elder
that made me
Scrolls in
interested.
space.
From the Wolverine creators of Skyrim and Fallout 4? From the guy who keeps releasing Skyrim.
Xbox says PogChamp, and everybody else is like, nobody cares, Xbox.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest
Somebody
festival
literally said rest in peace Hearthstone. What the fuck? Why did they bring that up here? Why the fuck did they bring that up?
Wait, rest in peace, Hearthstone? Is that dead now?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Uh-oh.
As somebody who plays it from time to time, not yet. The meta's fucked.
This one the
but
chat
other than
split
that-
on. Some people are really
you run
like
into that
liking
with any
this.
card game. Any CCG, the meta's fucked after a while. That's why Magic the Gathering has a Type 2.
Except they type 1 and 2 are both dead. It's different formats now.
Yeah, there's like 17 different formats, and most of them are fan made.
What do they call the new Type 2? Is it just like Modern Limited or some shit like that?
The fuck do you mean
Standard
by new Type 2? The
and
standard,
modern.
Pioneer, modern, Legacy.
And Legacy is dying because Wizards is stupid.
Legacy's fucking expensive. That's why. Not everyone has
$500 for a fucking Black
$4,000
Lotus,
to
I
spend
wonder
on
why.
a deck.
Raise it up
Vintage is
now.
100k. Vintage is 100 grand. Legacy's 4 grand. Modern's dying because it's it's 1,000 plus USD buy-in. That's the issue. It's expensive. Not many people have a grand to put down on the deck. Which is why Standard's gone back to being a 3-year rotation. Because not many people are investing into like a £400 deck.
Right.
Rotate out.
I don't know what I'm watching.
I don't care what I'm
Okay.
watching right now.
I don't.
There
In case
should
you guys
be
haven't
decent
figured
stuff.
out,
So you guys all the
barely
decent
been
games are shown already?
There's another 20 minutes of this, and then it will go back. Then it will go to being the deep dive into Starfield, I believe. But there should still be at least like 2 bangers. Should.
God, I hope so.
I doubt so.
But yeah, we've got about 15 minutes, I believe.
I think people are looking forward to like other games to be announced.
We might see.
We're looking forward to
Tell you,
other
man.
games that aren't gonna blow.
Just get
We might
Bloodborne.
see something Tekken based.
Well, showcases tend to do a save the best for last, right?
Yeah, Tekken, MK1. There's so much that's still open on the
Not
table.
if they're smart.
What is
Save the
this?
best for last, yes,
If they-
but you at least have a couple of like really kick-ass shit in the middle.
But if they show like Tekken 8, that's pretty fucking big.
Oh,
What
for a
is that?
second I thought this was gonna be Brock. I didn't see his eyes.
I mean, he is rock climbing. He could be Brock. Brock from Pokemon.
That's
What?
it, Odo. You're fucking dead.
Didn't that guy get murdered by a snake?
What guy?
He's free climbing.
Somebody just said neck break simulator.
Neck break simulator.
Yeah, I can see it.
People are still typing L.
Oh yeah, I've seen a few on the YouTube too.
What the hell is that thing on his shoulder?
I guess we'll find out.
And when did he ever take the rope off the cliff? Is it literally
Okay,
meant
no.
to be?
If it's literally a rock climbing game, that actually is pretty nice.
That'd be interesting, yeah.
It would be interesting, yeah.
It's very much
Oh.
different.
What the fuck is that freaky thing?
It's magic rock climber. Okay.
Okay, no, this is actually nice.
Oh, that's cool.
This
is pretty
actually looks nice.
But what is the purpose of the rock climbing?
Meth,
To fucking
meth,
climb.
like anything else, you want to reach the top.
Oh, the speed runs for this would be amazing as well.
Just sand?
Pure darkness.
Oh, in a couple of months as well.
What was the 2D game
So
where
it's
you're
like
trying
getting
to climb
over
the
it
mountain?
too.
The one that was fucking amazing, and I can't remember the name for the life of me.
Celeste?
Celeste, yeah, it's Celeste 2. There you go.
There you
3D. The Chinese room.
Why you say uh-oh? That's
Uh-oh.
racist. Come on. I'm kidding.
Uh-oh. Oh fuck, meth's over now. Now I've got
Meth
to go back
cancelled.
to advertising the stream. God damn it.
Meth L.
Meth out.
I'll go to kick.
It's okay. It's okay. We mentioned
He's
Overwatch,
going
and all of a
to
sudden
kick.
everyone's gonna be
Oh,
like
no.
Blizzard L again.
You know what's funny? I've actually streamed twice on Kick so far.
Yeah, I know. I saw it and I was like, oh fucking god.
Dude, I was just kind of checking out the platform. It seems pretty solid, though.
I'm just not very
Is this
Still
gonna be
Wakes
another
the
Call of
Deep.
Cthulhu shit?
It could be. It's called
Still
Still Wakes the
Wakes
Deep.
the Deep.
But I
It
think it's
could
more
be.
about like the ocean abyss.
I see it.
Somebody said
Different- so
Metal
a
Gear
different her.
7
Okay.
remake.
I want to know, when I spoke up about that, I didn't see the rig.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Ooh.
Studying
Oh fucking
simulator?
hell! Half the chat just went lo-fi simulator.
Yeah, that's exactly what crossed my mind was lo-fi. What the fuck?
Guys, that's a sword.
Lo-fi Monster Hunter Simulator. With snowboarding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to kill some monsters while snowboarding. Actually, that looks nice.
Wait a second.
What's up?
Okay, no, that looks really nice.
This feels like it's somebody exploring their own imagination. They're a writer.
Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to play it when it comes out.
This actually
Your sword is a
might
snowboard.
do it. Yeah.
Dungeon of Hinterberg. Curve Games.
Oh, we'll never.
Coming next year.
Shit. All right.
That looks
That
cool.
actually does look nice. Oh yeah, the car
DK Country minecart racing.
Yeah, it's the minecarts.
I'm very excited to be returning as Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming
Hey, it's Keanu Reeves.
Got him again. They got him again.
Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission.
Oh, like the entire chat went W since Keanu Reeves showed up.
It is W. It is actually a W, to be fair.
Oh my god. Okay, so the auto moderator times out L, not W.
You'll get to visit
But it's Keanu. You have to say W.
So it's a John Wick.
Apparently. United States of America.
Ah, I found another one.
Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff
So
to do.
when can we expect this game to come out? 2077?
Just keeps raising the bar when it comes
It's
to
DLC.
cinematic
It's DLC,
stories
yeah.
and video games.
I know.
And I really can't wait for
When
you
can
to
we
play it
expect the
on
DLC to
Xbox
come out?
Series
2077?
and
They're going ham over Keanu. This
If
is
it came out in
the hardest thing.
2077, it would actually be fully done.
Okay, I just want to note on the YouTube chat, somebody just put in my dad.
This guy's and the Twitch that someone put paid actor. I'm like, yeah, no shit, guys. He is being paid, and he's an actor.
And people love him because he's actually a decent human being.
Johnny.
There's no such. You say that, Tom, but you know deep down there's no such thing as a decent human being. That's a myth and a lie.
True.
Have you guys played Cyberpunk yet?
No, and I
No.
don't want to.
Sadly for me, people decided to go ahead and go and spoil it. When what's its name came out, when fucking hell, what's the show called?
I've been playing it. It's pretty good.
Edron.
When
Back and forth, back and forth.
I have no idea about the Cyberpunk craze.
yeah, when the show came out, people started talking about it, and I ran into spoilers, and I'm just like, yeah, fuck no, I'm not playing it now.
More than anything, I'm in it for the civic architecture, because it's what I do.
The game's decent.
It is slightly unrealistic, but I can see where you could get inspiration for it.
See? I like it. I really do enjoy certain parts of it. And after seeing how different parts of the country operate, just on a civic level, the architecture makes way more sense now. So.
Mr. Keanu. The lizard, Mr. Keanu. Rest in peace, lizard. I accidentally said rest in peace, Bozo again.
Tom, why are you telling people to rest in piss again?
I don't know.
It's been drinking too much again.
Wait, have they got Idris in this?
Idris Elba?
Yeah, was that Idris Elba?
It looks like Idris Elba, right?
No, what the?
Should have been.
I wouldn't know.
Oh no, somebody said something out. Yikes.
I like the
I have
story.
no
John
idea
is
what's
so
happening.
bland.
September 2023.
I fucking hate that I have to read the release date differently due to you fuckers being wrong with how you set your calendar up. Your country fucked it for us.
There's like literally
Entire.
nothing that's like
It's not
right
our
around
fault
the
we
corner,
took over
right?
the world economy-wise. I mean, it is, but
What, you almost fucking defaulted the other way. Like, you can't say shit right now about your economy.
dude, we almost fucking default every year.
True. America's fucked.
Whole world's fucked, dude. Deal with it.
The you know what the worst part is? If America defaults, literally like
Half of Europe fucked.
20 first world countries default across the world.
Yep.
Not
much,
just
yeah.
half of Europe, like most of Asia.
So, thank you, America.
There is a huge push to make the
we do day month year.
In America, the standard is month to year.
Is this what's the
City
fuck?
Skylines?
Yeah, oh, I love Skylines.
Skylines is pretty solid. It feels like a much better evolved version of what SimCity tried to be.
Well, it's because it continued what made SimCity good originally.
Yeah.
Before SimCity became The Sims cash grab edition.
To be fair, the
Which
last time
everyone
I played
really
City
loves that
Skylines,
game,
I
apparently.
killed my entire town with pollution.
Everyone loves that game because they like killing their Sims.
The moment they started complaining about pollution, I decided, fuck you, you're not having fun. And
You make cities.
I changed the pipes, so the sewage water was going instead of the fresh
City
water.
Skylines
Skylines
2.
2.
Yep, we all guessed this one.
24th, nice.
That is good. This is a go-to game.
But yeah, I think the reason it's month, day, year for us is so that you don't have to say of. And it still kind of makes sense.
Also, it's because it goes from it goes from smallest number to largest number. So since there's only 12 months, that's why America does the months first. There's up to only 31 days. That's why days are next, and years obviously at thousands. Also, another Atlas one, Studio Zero.
Oh.
Oh.
Yup.
So we're back on Shin Megami Tensei.
Yes! Yes!
Oh shit.
Stop!
We're getting a live Tom.
No! I'm having this!
Is this SMT3?
Are you fucking what? What was that, man?
I don't fucking know. I don't play him.
So this is something me and Tom, I believe it's this. Oh, was it me and Tom that discussed this more recently?
Yes, it was. We spoke about it like Wednesday night, wasn't it?
Yup.
More main series!
Wait, is this SMT?
More main series!
So
SMT!
give it a moment, guys. We'll discuss this one very soon.
I want to see combat.
They're not gonna give it to us.
Well, we had Tom orgasming on
Metaphor
screen,
Refantasio
so
is the name of it.
somebody got a bingo.
So this is the game is a brand new entry from the team that made the Persona 3 series, like Persona 5 specifically, 4 and 5. That because the team said that they wanted to work on a high fantasy RPG, and this is gonna be it.
Oh.
We are super hyped for this.
Okay.
It's gonna be really good, as you can see.
Why does that have eyes?
Why the fuck is somebody mentioning Xenonia?
I lost.
Is to seek sanctuary here.
Congrats.
Yup, new IP Atlas. Let's go. Atlas W on that one. Surprisingly.
That is a pretty damn big Atlas W. Sega's gonna be eating well this year.
No, next year.
Well, this year and next year.
This year and this year.
True,
and
people are
next
gonna
year.
buy Persona 5 Tactica even if it's mid.
Fuck yeah.
Bro, what did you just say?
Hey, you know what? I might buy Persona 5 Tactica even though I think it's gonna be mid.
What happens if it isn't mid?
Dude,
what happens if you wait for someone else to buy it to tell you it's not mid?
No,
and
no,
then you buy
no,
it?
what do you mean I'm gonna buy it day one, Tom?
Why is mid more of an
buy it then.
insult than
I'm
basic?
gonna buy it day one anyway. What do you mean?
This
No,
game's gonna be a
remember,
pass for
I've
me.
got EU bonus. So let's say I buy it at midnight. Then I can tell you if it's shit or not.
Yeah, you say that as if I wasn't gonna buy it anyway.
Yes, I know, but what if I tell you it's shit? Smile.
I thought it said tower.
Wait,
I thought it said tower boner for a second. My mistake. It's tower born. Oops.
I thought it was a tower bong.
Tower bong. Tower boner.
Buy the Game Pass, Smile. Buy the Game Pass.
Right.
No.
People are still hoping for Left
So
4
far,
Dead
good
3.
impression on that. Yeah, not too sure in gameplay. The new game Tom was excited for did at least look good. It's gonna be, just like.
It's gonna be interesting because it's gonna be their take on a high fantasy RPG. JRPG, obviously. The combat's gonna be solid. Obviously, like the style is gonna be great because
It says
Fun
Bioshock.
game, okay.
It Is this Bioshock Smile?
No, it's SteamWorld.
You see steampunk.
A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine.
Oh my god, it is, isn't it? Okay, no,
That
today's
or
actually it.
you remember the game that came out? It was about Soviet Russia winning.
Oh.
Oh, do you think it's that one? Like the red curtain one?
It could be, yeah.
It's a Lady Ronwood.
Like, it could be like that game didn't actually end, but this is the U.S. doing the same thing.
It does look like a Bioshock game, though.
It is
The other one did too.
Oh,
so
someone
that's
said
why I'm
Dishonored,
wondering
maybe?
if it's-
Is it Persona 4?
Is it Persona?
Wait, Persona 4? What?
I'm taking the piss.
1, I haven't slept. 2, I said SMT3.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe that hurt.
Let it hurt. Let it burn.
Let it burn!
Let him cook.
Oh no. What did I do?
Any
Oh, great. A psychopath bitch with the ability to manipulate the space-time continuum.
Clockwork Revolution.
Clockwork Revolution.
Coming in
That
due
actually does
time.
look really nice.
Wow, they didn't have a
That does
date for that
actually
one.
look nice.
It'd
That
be
actually
funny
does.
if, like, Clockwork Revolution was like, yeah, it's out now.
Brawler Meth intook MSG and thus has not slept.
Today is a
Yeah.
special day for me and the team.
Hey, look, it's Phil
I'm
Spencer, that
excited
guy.
to see 11 games showcased
This guy did
from
not have a
our
fancy
partners.
green suit because he's
We open
lazy.
with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern
Slow.
era while staying true to its British
To be,
style.
when was the
and
last Fable? When was Fable 3?
compulsion and an
Wasn't
exile.
that like
Years
ago?
Just original
Been a
Yeah, Fable
while.
3 was back in, like,
Xbox,
2004
with
or
South of
5.
Midnight and
Yeah, wasn't
Clockwork
it?
Revolution.
No, I thought Fable 3
And we are
released on the
thrilled
PlayStation
that how
3.
Avowed is shaping
did
up
not.
for release next year.
Oh,
from the
fuck.
RPG
2004,
masters at
2005
Obsidian.
was when
addition to
PS3
Avowed,
came out,
our
wasn't it?
studios will
No,
deliver
no, no,
Hellblade
no,
2,
no,
an
no,
all-new
no,
Microsoft
no.
Flight
Too
Simulator,
early, Peppo.
Powerborn, and more in 2024.
2010.
Later this month, players can look
What,
forward to
PS3 or
Elder Scrolls
Fable 3?
Online Necron
Fable 3.
and Sea of Thieves.
I know it was
Morrowind.
PS3.
I like the
yeah.
only things
As
that
we look
like
to
Xbox
holiday,
players have to look
we
forward
will
to is
launch
DLC
Starfield
for like the
and
next
Forza
one.
Motorsport.
PS3 was
Both built for
2006.
Xbox Series X,
Yeah,
S,
it's a glorified
and
MP3
PC.
player.
We are also honored to share
PS3? You mean
14 games
MP3?
today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive.
Don't care
in
about that.
collaboration with Lucasfilm Games. 33
There's a whole lot of do I
from
look like I
Thunderbolts.
The
give a
33
fuck
Immortals
on
game looks
here, but there's a
interesting.
couple
I'll give that one a
From
chance.
Capcom.
This-
Onmyoji looks really good. I'm just gonna keep calling it that. Even
Follow
though
the-
it's
To
not
our
that.
continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate
Imagine if that doesn't come to the
Studio
PlayStation
Zero
4
team
and
on
Yup.
Sony have just
Re
pissed their Atlas
Fantasio.
connections
It's
down the
great
drain.
to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our
Yup.
showcase.
This looks so cool,
Just
that
say
game.
the
It
fucking
does. It does
SMP
look
team.
beautiful.
Because that's what they fucking
in
are.
everything
It
we
is
do.
them.
Yeah.
No matter if you choose to play on
That may be the
Xbox,
case, but how many
PC,
people,
or over the cloud,
how many
all
the
gamers
most
are
casual
welcome
people
here at
actually
Xbox.
know that?
And to be fair, they
No,
were called Team
but they need
Persona,
to
Tom,
learn.
when making Persona 4 and 5.
They need to
Feedback on
fucking
Yeah.
learn. Wait, didn't
First,
Persona
we have
4 literally
significantly
releases
increased the
SMT
supply
Persona
of
4?
Xbox
Yes!
The
Series X,
original
making
one.
it easier for fans
The
to find
original
globally.
version.
Only.
But when they re-released it as
We
Golden,
know
it was
you
only
wanted
Persona
more
4
stories
Golden.
with Xbox
It didn't-
Series S, and I'm
Persona
excited
was
to
still
share we
underneath
have
the
some
SMT,
news there
the
as well.
umbrella until the release of Golden.
Yeah, which was released by Team Persona.
Back in
I'm
black.
still gonna be.
Tom, there's a reason why I sound annoyed. It's because we've had this conversation 3 times.
I'm still.
Oh, they're releasing a black, oh, with a 1 terabyte SSD? That's slightly better.
It looks like an. It looks like a more of a paperweight.
Hell
Slightly
yeah.
heavier paper. Let's go.
That can hold more of your
Oh,
ROMs. I mean, what? Oh, actually, only $50 more for the extra 500 gigs. That's not terrible.
Oh fuck! That's
And
actually
now
pretty
for
nice
the one more
price.
thing you've all been waiting for.
Well, I'm done.
Prepare for the most
All right,
comprehensive deep dive we've ever done.
I'm gonna pause right here because I don't care about the rest of this Starve whatever.
Yeah.
So let's let's
I stopped giving a fuck a while ago, so I'm just leaving it.
let's talk.
chew the fat on.
Let's talk about Tom. It's time. 2024 is our year.
Yes.
That's a day one play for me. For me, dog. Oh man.
It's day one.
Finally, they teased that they wanted to work on a high fantasy game. Like after they finish 5, they're like, we don't want to make another Persona game. We want to make a new like a high fantasy like RPG instead. And their take on it, I'm very much looking forward to it. It's gonna probably be tropey. Don't even care. I'm looking forward to it. think it's gonna be really cool. I think overall this showcase was like 50-50. It was just like I was either like that looks very interesting, or I don't care at all.
I think it was more like 85-15.
Which is it's better than freaking the Game Awards. In that regard.
Hard smile.
Because the Game Award announcements, I literally care about like I'm like at where you're at now, Meth. I'm like 85-15. 85 don't give a shit. 15 I kind of care. But this one was like 50-50 for me. I would say like
16's kind of mid. No, I've got a weird feeling 16's going to be bad.
Yeah.
I
we'll
can't
see.
shake it.
I will let you guys know.
Shake it.
I will let you guys know because I can play it like this.
Please do.
I've got a weird feeling day one it's going to be fucking atrocious.
I mean, like people said day one Final Fantasy 15 was atrocious. I was like, I don't care. It was actually fun to me.
I had to wait an entire
I don't like you can't play as the other characters. I'm like, I don't care.
I had to wait like a fucking week and a half.
Now,
before I could
I will say.
Can you get Boy Band Simulator on Steam?
Oh yeah, you can now.
Yeah, it is now.
Yeah, I will say, Persona 3 Reloaded is like the big like I'm on the fence of, because I'm a huge fan of Persona 3 Portable. So
I am very, very, very.
If there's no Fem MC, what's the point of me playing?
I think Persona 3.
I think it has been said that it's going to be basically base Persona 3.
Yeah,
but we can only find out. If it is base Persona 3, I just hope the stamina system changes just to annoy people, and I hope the social link flipping annoys people.
Like I said,
You're tired.
we need more information. Like Persona 5 Tactica, we can gloss over gameplay and stuff because it's obviously a new Persona 5 entry. But for Persona 3 Reloaded, it's a loaded gun, and we're playing Russian roulette, and we're gonna see.
It's a loaded invoker.
It's a loaded invoker, and we're gonna see what we get.
Even shoot.
They
No,
don't.
don't.
Well, they technically don't.
Did anyone see the drama over them changing the gun barrel?
No.
There was a war on Twitter because they changed the
we will
combat.
We will see, but like I'm very much looking forward to that new Atlas high fantasy RPG made by Studio Zero. I think that's gonna slap.
All those things I was interested that had. Oh yeah, I'm gonna remember this for a time.
And we're gonna probably forget about all this in like 2 weeks, so it doesn't matter. But yeah,
guys.
Okay, I'm just.
Guys, I'm gonna level with you. I know I just watched that shit. The only things I actually remember are her Persona 3 remake, Persona Tactica, and the Atlas New High Fantasy. That's it.
That's fair.
Atlas New High Fantasy
else
looks pretty damn good to me.
If 33 Immortals, like you can make a 33-person lobby with your friends, it'd be worth looking into. Only because that'd be very funny to do. Like. On the Discord server, get like 20 people and see how badly it lags.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you, this is No Man's Sky, but not called No Man's Sky.
What, Starfield?
Yeah.
Oh, then just play No Man's Sky. They've actually finally fixed it, so it's actually good.
Fixed the shit out of No Man's
It is No Man's Sky 2.
Hell, anyway.
But yeah, there was that. There was the
final
rock
thoughts?
climbing game that looked really good.
The rock climbing game looked interesting. Yeah, I agree.
Onmyoji looked amazing. Path of the Goddess.
Yep, Path of the Goddess looked interesting. Capcom taking W's in the gaming sphere again, taking L's outside of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone's like,
kicked my desk.
I was gonna say, Tom, you either kicked your desk or you hit your dick. Either way.
If he hit his dick and that made that kind of sound, he's going to the hospital, bro.
I stubbed my toe on my desk.
That's painful.
How much of the nail did I destroy? Not much, thankfully.
Okay, yeah, I am gonna hold the Persona 3 Reload to a very high standard. Yes, on my end. Because
I can't say I blame you.
Because Persona 3 Portable was just so good and so complete by having a male and female protagonist.
Animu.
What's up?
What you gonna do if they actually do? Because I was talking about this with Azure like just last night or the other night.
Mm-hmm.
But what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say if they do actually acknowledge his female protagonist in the main timeline and just she died along with their parents?
I mean,
I'm just curious.
I mean, a reference is not a full tribute.
True.
Is what I'll say. That one.
The whole point of it is that it should be all the content, because Persona 3 is the only one that doesn't have a definitive version to play. Because if you play through Portable, you can't play through all the content due to the answer. So I literally think it should be a better looking Portable with the answer tacked on.
And that was the thing.
That's
in some of the scenes, it did look like it was running an Unreal Engine, but some scenes it still looked like it needed optimization. So we'll see.
Don't worry, the re-release on Steam was also kind of woeful.
Oh, didn't realize that.
Oh, no, shit,
also, I'm watching the viewers drop constantly. Like I have the
Yeah.
thing paused, so I don't know what's happening in Starfield, but the viewers have been dropping
No Man's
constantly.
Sky. No Man's Sky.
The hell is that emote with a bonked head?
Some people what the peepo with the bat getting its skull caved.
Yeah, exactly. A reference is just a reference, but a tribute means respect. Put respect on the name of the FemMC.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
I hope they make Fantasy DLC. That would be kind of funny, and it'd be the most Atlas thing they could ever do.
I mean,
just we'll release a definitive version, but you've got to pay money. It's like paying
now,
money for
with that said,
except there's no license.
With that said, it's called Persona 3 Reloaded. For all I know, it could just be a different story. It could be.
No, I think it will be.
It could be Persona 3, but with a different story, and that's entirely.
It could be.
Or they change up the gameplay formula a lot. In which case, I might consider giving it a go anyway, just because if it's different enough, it'd be worth my time in that regard. Is what I would say.
Can I just say, Persona game with press turns, with SMT system.
Ooh. You know what? That would have been better in Persona 3 days.
Yeah.
We all suffered a long time ago. Anyway, I think that's all for today, right?
That's all I can
Keeping
think
it at
of.
a buck.
I need to try and get some kind of rest.
We're all gonna head out, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
and
guys.
every game
shit,
showcase
there's
is gonna be like that, man. Every game showcase is gonna be RNG because you don't know. They have to appeal to a wide audience. If 100,000 plus people turn up, not all of them are gonna be there to be like, so what is Atlas doing? What's Capcom doing? There's gonna be they're gonna be people there like, yo, what's Bethesda doing? Am I getting anything good in my like with Diablo? The people that care about that. Did they actually fucking fix Overwatch? That's what some people care about. So,
of course not. They if you by fix you mean clip the balls off? Yeah, they clipped the balls off of Overwatch.
Well, we already knew that, and obviously they didn't do anything. So whatever. I don't play Overwatch, so I just feel bad for those who do, and they got disappointed because I wasn't playing it anyway. I'm not playing Diablo 4 either. Like
Blizzard's not allowed to have my money
I
anymore.
I think I've said this on record, but unless I get paid money for it, I'm not playing Diablo 4.
Yeah. I might like.
I'm not going to like, and this it's personal preference. I'm not gonna judge anybody who does, but like for me personally, they did too much shit for me to, like, and that's Blizzard Activision specifically, has done too much shit for me to care to play their games anymore.
Yeah.
And I have literally stopped playing games from studios for like lesser reasons than the shit that they've done. But that is my personal my personal opinion, and I don't go out there and persecute people for playing the games they want to play.
No.
Because there's a ton of people who go, but I really wanted to play Diablo 4, and then they do. I'm like,
that's fine, but
like I don't care.
That's on you.
Yeah.
And I'm a hypothetical person.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, guys, we'll see you. Obviously, I think Atlas won the Xbox Game Showcase for our hearts.
Yep.
Between Persona 3 Reloaded, Persona 5 Tactica, and the X Fantasio. So, yeah. Peace.
Peace out, guys.
Boy.